To begin, run a nozzle test to identify which printhead is having problems: black, cyan, magenta or yellow. In this case, there are clogged nozzles in the black printhead. If the printhead prints a completely white sheet, it is probably a faulty printhead, not a clogged printhead, and the cleaning will be useless. First of all, try cleaning the nozzles with your printer program. In the description, you'll find a video on this topic. If nothing still works, remove the printhead and clean it. Turn off the printer. Remove the electrical cable. Move the cartridge holder. It's locked. To unlock it, push the support to the right, then rotate the Y gear located on the left inside the printer. Or you can turn the printer off and on again, wait for the cartridge holder to move, and then unplug the power cord. Open the cover. Move the printhead holder towards the center of the printer. Disconnect the electrical cable if connected. Remove all ink cartridges. Carry out all this operation carefully but in the shortest time possible. It's important not to leave the printhead out of the machine for too long. The risk is that the ink dries inside the nozzles, ruining the printhead. Push the clip and remove the plastic side cover. This is the clip. Remove the large flat cable. Remove this flat cable. Do not remove the other flat cable, the little flat cable. If you remove it, you'll have to disassemble the printer to reinsert it. Remove the contacts plate. Push on the side hooks of the contact board. I removed the holder to better show you how to do. Remove it. These are the two hooks. Remove the 3 screws. Remove the printhead. This is the printhead. The nozzles are here. To clean the printhead, fill a container with warm water, not boiling water. The water coming out of the sink faucet will be okay. Clean the nozzles with a soft cloth moistened with water. Immerse the printhead nozzles in water, only the nozzles, in this way. If you put the entire printhead in water, you would have to wait at least a few hours, if not days, for it to be completely dry. And after a day out of the machine, the printhead will become unusable. And if you insert a wet printhead, you'll have a short circuit that will damage the printer's main board. Leave the printhead here for a few minutes, then remove the printhead and dry the nozzles using a soft cloth. Another cleaning method is to insert warm water inside the printhead. This may liquefy dried ink inside the nozzles. Cover your work area with paper or use the sink. The ink may stain your clothes and the table. Take a small diameter wire and cut something like 5 centimeters. Remove the wires so you have a rubber tube. It must fit the syringe and these cones. Fill the syringe with warm water. Insert the tube onto the cone. The ink enters the printhead from the top of the cones. If the problem is with yellow, you only need to clean the yellow printhead. Slowly insert hot water into the printhead, back and forth, in this way. The water will flow out of the nozzles, removing dirt, dried ink and other impurities. Do not insert air. Be careful not to get the electronic parts wet. Once finished, remove the tube, dry the printhead with a soft cloth, and immediately reinstall the printhead into the printer. Insert the 3 screws. Insert the contact card. Insert the 2 flat cables. Install the plastic part. Reinstall the ink cartridges. Push the printhead to its home position. Reinstall the power cord and run a test print. It might take several prints to remove all the water inside the printhead. If the problem still remains, probably the nozzles or the printhead are defective. You'll have to change the printhead.